people have been moving from one place to another as far as we've known. I don't think immigration is an issue that's something modern, but like it's more the nation states are the more modern concepts. People used to move, and now like we have created borders and said this is my land and you can't come in here unless I give you permission. I believe in like free movement of people personally, but I also realize that in the current place where we are in, that's also might be seen as naive. Social change, social justice is something that I grew up with. I grew up in a political family in Nepal. So I grew up seeing the effect of marginalization and state repression. Growing up in a working class family, parents were politically active, where the state was not happy about their political activism. And so I grew up seeing all that impact and wanted to do something about it from a young age. When I came here in 1996, the war broke out in Nepal and escalated, and so going back became a little harder, and so I decided to stay here. For some people, there is no going back, right? For Bhutanese refugees, for Tibetan refugees, there's no home to go back to. The community was growing so much, but no one seemed to know. Me and my friends started talking about, we needed to do something, connecting people to the resources, connecting people to the broader social justice work, and started out very, very small.
Sure.
Really with our vision was this, we didn't have any money, we just had plans, and we've grown from there. The community really needed this space, right? Not just the physical space, just the space to come together and talk about what was going on, and it just grew from there. What's even more amazing is the transformation that happens along the way for our member leaders, who went from being in really abusive work settings to becoming leaders, who are now able to advocate for themselves, and what they learned along the process of telling their stories and using their stories to demand policy changes has also transformed them into being able to speak up for themselves with their employers and ask for better work conditions, and which now those who have more experience share with others to help them get that courage also. And that the process of transforming individuals and transforming communities, that is organizing.